They were quickly led from the prison jail they've spent the last 2 weeks languishing in. This, the beginning of a long road. First, before the district prosecutor to be charged with drug smuggling. Then they'll appear before a court. Their next step, prison. To understand this nation's problem with drugs, you have to see it from the inside. The drugs just keep coming at Lima Airport. This is the reality here. Peru, the world's biggest drugs producer. The haul here, liquid amphetamines and cocaine, all laid out on a table. A man is shackled to a chair. He's staring at the officers as they work. We've been given access to the Peruvian drugs police, and we're in the room where Michaela McCollum and Melissa Reed were caught 2 weeks ago.
Someone approached me in Ibiza and planned this trip for me and asked me to bring these items back from Peru. Somebody has forced us from Ibiza to come here to bring these items back.
The head of Lima's drugs police told me how the girls were caught.
In this case, the intervention was made at the check-in desk. Our officers noticed they were nervous. It was the way they arrived. They were alone, the type of luggage they were carrying. First thing our personnel did was make an intervention and ask them for their identification. After that, they asked them to identify their baggage, and that's when they found the drugs.
Their story was a remarkable one, that Colombian drug traffickers had forced them to travel to Peru to smuggle the drugs back out to Mallorca. But their story is already being picked apart by police. CCTV footage of a woman police say is Michaela McCollum is just some of the evidence police say will strengthen their case. The dark-haired woman in the video was seen on camera in the Peruvian capital on August the 5th at midday. The same time, the model and her co-accused, Melissa Reed, told police they were forced to collect the drugs.
She has no criminal record, has never been in trouble with the police in her life. She was not seen on video carrying drugs, as was alleged in one newspaper. She was carrying a handbag, it was her handbag, and it's pretty obvious that it wasn't drugs. But that was the report. She was not out shopping in Lima and spending a lot of money. That didn't happen.
What do you think has gone on here? What do you think the story is?
To begin with, I think they were definitely recruited by a criminal drug trafficking organisation that is still yet to be identified. They usually look for young, attractive girls who might want easy money or the opportunity of travelling to another country. And sometimes these girls aren't very well informed.
If they are convicted, they could spend up to 8 years in prison here. But this is just the beginning of what could be a very lengthy legal process. Nick Martin, Sky News, Lima.